Definition of business ethics and morality. Business ethics and morality are two concepts often used in the context of behavior and decision-making in the business world, but they have slightly different meanings and scopes. Let's break them down. 1. Business ethics. Business ethics refers to the moral principles that govern how an organization or an individual in business should behave. Business ethics involves making responsible and fair decisions in business relationships. For example, does a company treat its employees fairly? Does it respect consumer rights? And does it avoid exploiting the environment or society? Examples of questions related to business ethics include: does the company pay its employees a fair wage? Does the company recycle waste or minimize its negative environmental impact? Does it avoid practices like corruption or fraud in business operations? Business ethics also includes policies or guidelines within a company to ensure that the behavior of employees or the organization as a whole aligns with values considered to be right and good in society. 2. Morality. Morality refers to a set of principles or rules that guide an individual's behavior to distinguish between what is right and wrong. Morality is more personal and is often tied to an individual's worldview or beliefs about what is right and wrong. For example, someone may have a moral belief in always being honest or avoiding harm to others. In the context of business, morality is often translated into individual actions that are influenced by personal beliefs about what is ethical or not. While ethics tends to be broader and more formal, often linked to organizational policies, morality is more internal and subjective. The relationship between business ethics and morality. Business ethics can be seen as the application of moral principles within the business context. In other words, while morality is something personal and deeper, business ethics governs how those moral values are applied on a larger scale in organizations and business transactions. Ethical standards and values. Ethical standards refer to guidelines or rules used to determine whether an action or decision is ethical or not. These standards can vary depending on the culture, environment, or policies in place in a particular place or organization. Below are some common ethical standards that serve as guidelines in business. 1. Honesty. Honesty is one of the core values in business ethics. It means that companies and individuals in business should be transparent, not hide important information, and always tell the truth. For example, a company selling a product should provide accurate information about their product, including any potential flaws or risks associated with it. 2. Fairness. Fairness means treating all parties equally and justly. In business, this could mean providing equal opportunities for all employees, avoiding discrimination based on race, gender, or background, and ensuring that all parties involved in a transaction receive what they were promised. 3. Responsibility. Responsibility in business ethics means that a company or individual must take responsibility for their decisions and actions. This includes responsibility not only to customers and employees but also to society and the environment. A responsible company will consider the impact of its actions on the wider community and will not focus solely on profit. 4. Integrity. Integrity refers to the quality of consistently doing what is right according to high moral principles, even when no one is watching. In a business context, this means that a company or individual in business should remain consistent in making the right decisions, even if it's not immediately profitable for them. 5. Respect for others' rights. In business, it's important to respect the rights of others, whether it's consumer rights, employee rights, or the rights of the wider community. This means avoiding actions that harm others or infringe on their rights, such as stealing personal data or violating intellectual property rights.